Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Times of India newspaper headlines. So, first of all, deployment along LAC is unprecedented, says EAM. Next, India would not let China after status QUA. Oh. Next, 11 die in fog-linked mishaps in North India. Next, COVID deaths in India at record low. Next, bus rear ended on E-way, driver dies. Next, Taj Mahal gets property tax notice. Next, Bilkis case, no RTI, info, no file, nothing. Next, CGST official held for rupees 10 lakh brief. Next, G Copper fire toll 2 has women dies. Next, Twitter users vote to outstand CEO Musk. Next, rupees 13 crore Bihar bridge falls before lunch. Next, border row escalates. Maharashtra netas stopped on way to Belagavi. Next, Savarkar's portrait in Karnataka house. Next, NIA Amravati chemist murder triggered many clashes in states. Next, SC achieves 209% disposable rate in its last 2 weeks of 2022. Next, 10-year-old dies as teacher throws him off first floor. Next, 190 nations agree to save 30% of planet by 2030. Next, 2,800 projects worth rupees 90,000 crore lapse in 5 years of Maharera. Next, 3-year-old falls to death from Chhattisgarh club's fifth floor during World Cup final party. Next, SC to SOC pay rupees 47 lakh to resident for shippage in flat from terrace. Next, dog family experience reignites debate over cough syrups for kids. Next, BMC to survey free roaming dogs in city for pop control. Then next on page number 2, in that bus conductor suffer head injuries after assault by Dew. Next, gang rape teen's friend has planned assault by 3. Next, former bank staffer gets 6-month jail over rupees 2 crore brief. Next, avoid administering cough syrups to child doctors. Next, SC6 positive statement on S drug ESA from government. Next, CBI naps CGST super entertained over rupees 10 lakh brief. Next, Veena Kapoor murder DVR CCTVs found in Matharan. Next, Ghatkopar fire, woman with 65% burns dies, toll rises to. Next, ask to show ticket, traveler gashes railway TC with the blade. Next, that Christmassy feel is the air. Next, SC sees positive statement on S drugs ESA from government. Next, breath in, wheezy out, cough and sniffle. AQI is the culprit. Next, hurt, cop hurt after cracker burst near police station. Then on page number 3, in that dogs beaten, hospital ransacked after patient's death, 7 booked. Next, dog injured on Sign Panvel highway saved in times by 2 men. Next, code goof up assessment of paper for TYBA exam held in November still to begin. Next, SOC also subject to pay cost of rupees 2 lakh to flat owner for shippage. Next, stray dog population on rise as BMC outsources birth control measures. Then on page number 4, in that RV in Pakistan, anger in house over border curbs, CM ask opposition to cool it. Next, Karnataka bars Maharashtra legislator detains Belagavi activist. Next, Assembly okays rupees 52,000 crore for civic infra and power subsidiary. Next, Naxal threats cannot stop department work, will beef up MLA security DYCM. Next, Uday denied Shinde better cover when he received a threat from Reds. Next, ARC to help retain government assets. 7 to 8 sugar miles need help. Fernandez. Next on page number 5, in that one more day in custody for DCP son, held in suicide case. Next, Kejriman to lead AAP BMC poll campaign. Next, 32-year-old man dies by suicide. Next, man held for harassing wife. Next, NI gang wanted to make an example of Amravati murder. Next, accused said he stabbed wife, needed a hideout driver. Next, Babu action after builders reply to Maha Arera notices. Next, panel formed to sell Worli land to those who love square feet of city. Next, older boy was ahead, raised alarm seeing 3-year-old fall. Next, CM led panel to select CEO of newly formed planning body. Next, 17 bikers held for speeding near Sea Link. Next, quack unqualified nurse arrested for baby's death. Next, BNHS to study birds wintering in Thane Creek. Next, 9 day on average chain pull cases on Central Railway, 4 on Western Railway. Next, organization awarded for refugee welfare. And then on page number 6, in that Gujarat refuses to share file notings of Bilkis remission panel. Next, India's COVID loss at record low amid rise in global cases. Next, 12 deaths last week, 3 deaths C 0 fatalities. Next, Himachal CM Suku test positive for COVID. Next, yet to be inaugurated bridge collapse. Next, 9 hack into US citizens' systems, dupe them. Next, High Court cannot monitor who is spitting or urinating. Leave it to civic bodies. Next, no staff in MP hospital. Newborn dies as woman gives birth in vehicle. Next, Jawans carry women in labor on court for 5 kilometers. Then on page number 7, in that. Boy dies after teacher flingings him off first floor. Next, Haryana to disallow religious conversion for marriage. Next, couple with visitors booked for conversion bid. Next, girl found hanging in hostel to suspended. Next, WC celebratory firing proves fatal in Empal. Next, on page number 8, in that RSS bagged farmer body warns center of trouble. Next, Pole fuel Gehlot announces Ujjwala LPG refills at rupees 500. Next, amid Congress protest, Savarkar's portrait unveiled in Karnataka House. Then on page number 9, in that CBI raids at college run by Karnataka Congress Chief DKS. Next, Chhattisgarh CMO DY Secretary suspended. Next, illegal tax collected by Naga outfit official ED. Next, NY Christmas rush air fares to Goa soar over 4 times. Next, Lonjwala hero who lead BSF unit dies at 881. Modi Shah pay tributes. The next, Delhi Goa at rupees 10,500 ticket airfare. Then next on page number 10, in that why transgender people cannot live their dream. Next, meet the transgender documents who have got Telangana government jobs. Next, need to take a relook at tweaks to JJ Act, says BJP MP in Parel. Next, Jammu and Kashmir terror hits fell by 168% during Modi government, Thakur. Next, PC Cities Bali video ask if PM discussed border with XI. Next, no point going back to China. I prefer India. Dalai Lama. Next, cannot hit employers' interest. Government say on moonlighting. Next, Irani hit out at Congress for Kong for latke latke jhatke jibe. Next, rare Bonhomie in Lok Sabha has maritime piracy bill is passed. Next, BSF MP slams Padukone song Ro, says clearing a film censor board's job. Next, no point going back to China. I prefer India. Dalai Lama. Next, Tawang monastery monks warn China. Next, Jaishankar decries Rahul's use of Pitai on China clash. Then on page number 11, in that SC dismisses CISF man for moral policing in Gujarat. Next, catch college with finance in 2001 blackmailed. Next, bail for ex-MLA who threatened to blow up Parel. Next, BJP MP, two others cleared in 1993 case of uh, rioting, bid on rival's life. Next, ex-PFI chief's house arrest plea rejected. Next, High Court delay cannot be ground for dismissal of sex abuse plaint. Next, property case delay, contempt notices to 9 lower court judges. Next, Dalit women removed from voter list, notice to judge DM. Next, upset High Court order immediate ban on mechanized mining, meaning in Uttarakhand rivers. Then we comes to page number 12. It's an article section in that why is not cyclical. Next, fever pitch. Next, togetherness deficit. Next, Maradona Messi magic. Next, the World Cups not just football. Next, why do we break our unity in God's name. Then on page number 13, in that India can shape tech regulation. Pichai. Next, Paytm offers cyber fraud cover of up to rupees 10,000 to 30,000 rupees. Lufthansa plans to deepen ties with AI. Next, Vodafone Idea yet to set up 5G base station. Next, Wipro buys Kerala-based food brand Nirapara. Next, UK judge Mithal's conduct unreasonable, obstructive. Next, SBI stakes will drop below 26% after March 2023. Yes Bank CEO. Next, HDFC hike loan rates starts at 8.65%. Next, borrowers don't benefit from loan write-off FM. Next, RBI fines Bank of Bahrain and Kuwait. Next, Gadkari takes dig at IRDA for delays. Next, borrowers don't benefit from loan write-offs FM. Next, on page number 14, in that China reports first COVID death in weeks has official toll questioned. Next, city allows symptomatic people to work as normal. Next, Italy stops joint police patrols with China, says Interior Minister. Next, UK plan to send uh, asylum seekers to Rwanda legal rules High Court. Next, Musk voted out as CEO of Twitter by poll he launched. Next, EU accuses Meta of antitrust breaches with classified ads. Next, no headway in talks has TTP inmates hold Pakistan security man hostage. Next, 5 killed in Canada condo shooting gunman deaths. Next, Amber Heard to settle defamation case with Deep. Next, woman held for breaking into NY flat of Robert De Niro, stealing Christmas presents. Next, 5 killed in Canada, Coronado shooting gunman deaths. Next, UK plan to send. This news I am again repeating. Next, city allows. Sorry, this also. Next, Russian drones hit Kyiv Putin in Belarus amid fears of ally joining offensive under pressure. Next, Sikh man charged with murder of wife in Canada. Next, Canada's immigration backlog shrinking. Figure down from 26 lakh in September to 21 lakh in November. Next, US slaps record penalty on Fortnite maker for kids privacy violation. Next, on page number 15, in that Mbappe global face of his race. Next, future bright but French hearts are still broken. Next, Messi and mates mocked media, they laugh alone. Next, Benzema ends France career. Next, the other Lionel. Next, Di Maria Messi guardian angel. Next, over to Mbappe generation, L. Loris. Next, on page number 17, in that always dreamed of playing test. Next, Surya Kumar Yadav. Next, IOC OCA validate IO. Poll congratulate Usha. Next, not possible for India to tour Pakistan after Bhutto speech. Next, injured Rohit said to miss second test too. Next, Venus awarded Australia Open wild card. Next, Pakistan Dutch hockey coach uh, flies home. Next, Kane Saudi to skip India series. Next, Australia selector keep faith in Warner. Next, women's team to get bowling coach. Next, new TTFI body takes charge. Next, LeBron Lakers beat Wizards. Next, Thailand's Tongulum is overall champion. Next, Nations Cup win will boost us for Ashid Savita. Next, Rehan puts England on road for whitewash. Next, like music to the hair. Next, biodiversity plan gives India room on farm soaps. Next, there should be live streaming for constitutional issues, says SC judges. Next, GUV refused to unveil ex-PM Rao's statue Ashok Chauhan. Next, SC disposed of 300 plus cases a day, 9 times highest on December 12. Then on page number 19, in that senior BJP leader opposes in parallel legalizing same-sex marriage. Next, theft thrown off train was beaten up to 40 minutes. Next, Taj gets property water tax notices. ASI says may be sent by mistake. Next, hope to cop when near and dear ones move for away. Next on page number 20, in that greatest World Cup final ever. Next on page number 21, in that measles killed 40 kids this year. Maharashtra top cases deaths government. Next, stopped from selling liquor, man stubbed son. Next, 13 killed has season's first fog in North India leads to pile up. Next, video appeals to bridge courses, how NGO are getting kids back to school. Next, 10,000 plus hit Jharkhand, Gujarat, Haryana, Bihar care cases to up to measles cases. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.